Hello everyone, it's nice to talk to you again. Two final year students with similar aggregate marks appeared for an interview in a multinational company. One student got selected and other one was rejected. What was the reason? One was able to express what he knew and other one failed to explain what he is aware of. As per the survey conducted by NACE, verbal communication skills are ranked first among job candidates must have skills and qualities. If you go and meet the students of primary classes and ask them, what do you know? Children will come up with lot of answers. You will get non-stop responses. At the same time, if you visit higher classes and ask students, only few will come forward and respond. Small children are like birds with flying wings. They speak with lot of freedom. Whereas when they grow up, they are like a birds with wings clipped. What could be the reason for grown-up children not speaking up? It's mostly because of inhibition and fear. Let me tell you about a student I know. An above average student who was studying in a school of a small town. One day, a teacher came to her and motivated her to participate in a speech competition. She participated and performed very well. This gave her confidence and she started performing well in studies too. And later she became a topper in school and achieved many great milestones. Now she continues her success as an engineering student and won Student of the Year award last year. What is the reason for her success? Speech competition was the turning point in her student's life and it helped her to succeed in a great way. She won many accolades both in academic and extracurricular activities. How many of them will follow this success story? Communication is a learnable skill. It is not just speaking in English. Communication is an art. English is a language. A person speaks English well need not be a good communicator. English language is very important. There is no second thought on that. A person who can communicate well in her or his mother language will be able to communicate well in foreign language also, provided he or she learns the other language well. What is communication? There are 4 types of communication skills: listening, speaking, reading and writing. All 4 skills are very important. Unfortunately, listening skill is not given adequate importance and speaking skill gets most of the attention, which is inevitable. How a child learns this skill? A child listen, respond with the body language, start speaking slowly and fluently. Then a child will learn to read. Finally, a child will be trying to write. Communication can be better described as understanding and expressing thoughts and learnings through the skills such as listening, speaking, reading and writing. The popular author Elbert Hubbard once asked how one became a good writer. He replied, the only way to learn to write is to write and write and write and write and write. Any skill can be learned through training. It requires practice and repetition until you have mastered the ability to communicate. If one does not know how to express what he or she knows and get the help from someone else, that will be the worst thing happen for a person in a life. How this skill became a strength? My friend who studied with me in a school is a great example. In the decade of 80s, communication skill was not given this much importance. In those days, only few select set of people will be asked to participate in any extracurricular activities. Even if some teachers break this conventional method, there won't be any new students who come forward and participate. But this friend of mine always enthusiastic in participation. How this skill becomes a strength? One day in a school assembly, regular ones did not come except him. He seized the opportunity and came forward, conducted all the assembly programs single-handedly. This happened not once, not twice, but many times. Now he is holding higher position with state government with excellent leadership skills. What is the secret of his success? The answer is very simple. Art of communication is the language of leadership. And this friend of mine knows this secret than anyone else. He was the inspiration to many of us in the school days. The truth is, even more, he continues to inspire many and leading from the front. A philosopher said, even if you take everything from me and leave out one skill, the power of expression, then I can get back everything I lost. Effective communication gives a lot of benefits to you. Increase your self-esteem, improve your self-image. Other people's attention will be on you. You will be respected in a society. Others will get a first-hand impression that you are very talented. Good communication improves your relationships with others. And most importantly, effective communication is the base for leadership skills. The great Tamil literature Thirukkural speaks about effective communication 2000 years ago. If a person is not able to express or explain whatever he or she knew, then it's like a bunch of flowers without fragrance. If the flower's natural character of fragrance is missing, then what is the purpose? If a person is not able to express through effective communication, then what is the use of knowing? What is the use of having great knowledge? Effective communication is the bridge in your journey of success. People who understand this secret succeed in their life and come out with flying colors. Will you be one of them? Thanks for listening. Thank you.